Let's go.
I know. It hurts, boys. That was me, 18 kilometers into a half marathon, questioning all my life choices that led me up to running a half marathon. Hi, my name is Mike. At the end of July this year, I woke up one morning and decided I wanted to do something hard. Specifically, I wanted to run a full marathon. I then rolled over and told my wife that I wanted to run a full marathon, and she was very excited for me. She thought that was great, until she found out that I wanted to run it in 3 months and that I hadn't actually run in like 2 years. So, lovingly, she encouraged me to set myself up for success and maybe train for a half marathon instead. We are running a marathon. Well, false. We're running a half marathon. Starting small. We can do this. Over the course of my training, I tried my best to film as much of the process as I could, which wasn't a ton, so that I could keep myself accountable, share the experience with others, and yeah, just see how it all went. Okay, here we go. I'm already sweating. Don't let the running hat fool you. It makes me look like a runner. I used to run, which is kind of why I thought maybe I could get back into it. We're starting from square one. So, for 3.5 kilometers in, I will admit, this is like my 4th run this week. I decided about halfway through that this week that I was gonna document this journey, but even still, I've put, 30K on this week, I think, in anticipation, seeing if I could even do it. But 3.5K, good start, I'd say. 4, 5. We're actually feeling okay. This might be my longest one. It's been a progression. It was like 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 7, then back to 4, and now we've already hit 5. And we're feeling great. I don't have enough fingers, but 6. It's pitch black here. But 7 kilometers. And we're almost done. Well, we're almost home. And we're done. 7.18 kilometers, I think. I know some people will probably look at that run and say 7 kilometers on your first time out. It's not. It's my 3rd time. To be fair, this week was like my first time running in over a year and a half. I think I have a good baseline cardio, but I still don't know if I can do a marathon in 2.5 months. We'll see. It was after this run that I realized if I was really gonna do this, I was gonna need a proper training plan. Just going out for runs on my own with no plan wasn't gonna work. So I hopped online and I tried to find some kind of plan to help me get started. I'm looking for a training plan, and I went to Lululemon here, and they've said 14 weeks to train for a marathon. I have like 8 maybe. So I'm gonna have to start down here, I think, and we'll just see how that goes, if I can stick to it. Yeah, I didn't stick to it. It was almost immediate too. I think I got like 2 weeks in and we got hit by a major heat wave, and I said, no, I'm not running in this. I tried running at night to get, when it was a little cooler. I didn't like that either. For about 2 of my 8 weeks, I just stopped running altogether. Oh my goodness. I took some time off. Took like a week off. Wasn't feeling so good. I'm not sure what happened. Now I'm not feeling good because I'm going for a morning run. I hate running in the morning, but gotta get it in. It's been too hot recently. It was 1K in. My feet are really sore this morning. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm only 2 kilometers in. I'm headed home. My last run before this was about a week ago, and I ran 10K. I didn't film anything, but here's my Strava. Well, it was about 10K. Anyways, I'm headed home. 2K in. 3K in. Whew. It's getting warm already. Today's supposed to be 32 degrees Celsius. That's why I'm up early. Otherwise, I know I wouldn't get out. Shade feels nice. Finished up with just under 3.7K on that run. Feet were killing me. I'm trying to listen to my body more. I don't want to hurt myself in the process of training for this run. You know, I'm really good at pushing myself really hard and too far, and I don't want to have that happen. So today's just gonna be a short one, and I have to be okay with that. Time to cool off. At this point, my runs really started to pick up. I was running more frequently. Things have started to cool down, especially in the evenings, so I was running at night a lot. That being said, my training plan was calling for me to go about 18 or 19 kilometers prior to the run, and I only managed to get a 16 kilometer in. A week before I was supposed to run, I came down with a cold, and unfortunately for me, because I have some lung issues, it caused some issues for me. After my 16 kilometer run, I was not able to run again before my race. I was taking cough candies, cough medicine, anything I could to reduce my cough and improve my breathing. One thing that was really lucky was that I had some friends come cheer me on, and they provided some footage of the final race. It was 22.1 kilometers all around the peninsula of Ucluelet on the west coast of British Columbia, Canada, on Vancouver Island. The race consisted of a lot of trails, and then more importantly, a lot of hills. The race was an absolute grind. It would have been an absolute grind regardless, even if I hadn't had the lung issues I had. But it was just extra tough because of the hills. So I started off the race with a solid pace. I was running about a 5:45 to start off with, which I was hoping my lungs would allow me to do. And I very quickly started getting passed by lots of other runners as I very quickly slowed down. I got sick last week. I can barely breathe. I was really hoping for a better result, but here we are. We're almost 16K in. We're gonna finish it. It's just gonna hurt. Throughout the race, I learned a few things. One, running long distances sucks, and I'm gonna do it again. Two, it's really powerful to set your mind to something and accomplish a goal, no matter what it is. Mine just happened to be this race. And three, at the end of the day, even though the race wasn't exactly what I wanted, I was about a half hour slower than I wanted to be. I had to walk a couple of points throughout the race. I was struggling to breathe, and overall my body just felt weak and sore. I had my family and friends there cheering me on. And as I ran across that finish line and I heard them call my name and announce that I had got it done,
Part of that is
Let's go.
I couldn't have asked for a better experience for my first race. And I can't wait for the next one.